This is how you're going to solve a matrix equation. You want to think of this like you would solve just a regular equation. For example, if I ask you to solve this equation, okay, that means you have to get the x alone. You would subtract 4 to move it to the other side. And then when you were done with that, you would divide everything by 2. So solving a matrix equation is the same steps, just a little more numbers. So if I asked you to solve this matrix equation, x, this big X, stands for the matrix that I'm trying to find. All right, so I need to get the x alone. So the first thing we would need to do is take this entire matrix that you see here and move it over to the other side. So this entire matrix needs to go over there. And since it says plus, I would need to subtract it. Okay, so this entire matrix subtracted from this matrix that you see here. And again, the order that you do this is going to be important in subtraction. All right, so I'm going to write down my 2x is still here. Okay, my matrices are both 2 by 2s, so I know my answer should be a 2 by 2 as well. And I subtract. Okay, so we're going to take 11 minus 7. Okay, we're going to take 10 minus 4. We're going to take a negative 8 minus a negative 2, which will give me negative 6. We're going to take a negative 5 minus a 5. That should give me negative 10. All right, so we subtracted this matrix over to the other side. Now, if we look right now, we have this 2 in front of our x. This means 2 times x. So to undo that, if I'm trying to get the x by itself, what I want to do is I want to take everything here and we're going to divide by 2. So that means every element divided by 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Negative 6 divided by 2, negative 3. Negative 10 divided by 2, negative 5.